The Metro. Alright, let's see what you got, the Metro. Boombox and spray can. A kiwi. Glasses and trilby. 3 ferns and a bench. 6 enlist posters. The word squid. Telephoto. And 2 face masks. Telephoto. And $150. I mean, seems like I'm gonna go with that. Screw the UN. Down some stairs. What's the postcard? The word the. Very dark. And I wonder if it's like... No, that's too... I can barely make that out. Okay, didn't like... Oh, I'm not... Am I standing in it? I am standing in it. Okay, alright. So that was more... This is more discerning than I thought it might be. There's announcements. But I can't totally make them out. I mean, that's not right. Oh, you know what? I just need to zoom in more. Like this, maybe? Postcard shot. Sweet. Okay, I got it. Hi, Zyvo. A kiwi, the bird, or the fruit? I don't know. I have no idea. But I guess we'll find out. That's a lot of people checking in at a UN checkpoint or station or something. Yes. Not totally clear. Maybe it's like a travel checkpoint? I'm guessing that the guys in fatigues are actual UN. They don't have defaced helmets. So, I don't know. Okay, what am I doing? Enlist, squid... A boombox and a spray can? There's not a spray can around here, is there?
Hello, Tariq here, once again. Boy, he seldom is well and great and all, but Tariq makes some dank beats too. And I wish to... Shut up. Do not sing. This is Tariq time. I wish to show them to you. So here, my mixtape, aka beach tape. Enjoy.
Okay, so was that like a DJ? Is this a radio station of some sort? Looking for the word squid. Digitally resurrected and angrier than
Tariq,
ever.
in the house once more. I bet you are digging this. I sure am. Bitch tape.
We've seen the moth before. I'm not 100% sure what the moth means. Seems like significant. Please seek shelter immediately. The city is under lockdown, I think? Don't bang your head against a wall. American hot dogs. Hell yeah, American hot dogs.
Sometimes. It is hard to be a dolphin. Especially one with an Australian accent. No one likes Australians' accents. People are very racist. Bitch tape.
Nobody likes Australians' accents. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Still looking for the word squid somewhere. Didn't think that would be so hard to find. Squid. Word squid telephoto. Okay.
Wow. That was such a lovely experience. Now it's back to Adolf. Not Hitler. But no Murat. A very unfortunate name indeed. Beach.
Okay. Boombox and spray can, kiwi, glasses, and a trilby. No glasses. Glasses and a trilby. I love it. Three ferns and a bench. I mean, does this count as one fern or three ferns? It seems like it's three ferns. Great. Good. Has anybody seen a kiwi? Ooh. I mean, he just seems cool. Yeah, well, but I've been taking pictures of people, and that does not count for Kiwi, so that's not good enough, I guess. Oh no, that didn't count? Do I need... What was the... A boombox and a spray can. Not close enough? There we go. Okay, now I just gotta find a Kiwi and make a bunch of money. $4.24. Boo. Any of you guys have a Kiwi up here? Mind if I come behind your desk? Lemon drink. Oh, also, where's my friends? I forgot. You all up here? No? No, seems like no. Where's the penguin? Why haven't I seen the penguin? Okay, those are friends. Hi, friends. Friend. Penguin friend? Penguin, where are you? I feel like the penguin, like, sticks nearby. Weirded out that I don't see the penguin. Just narratively, I'm weirded out. Oh, there he is. Group shot. There we go. Okay, now I just need that Kiwi. Is that a crab? Ooh, crab graffiti. Whatever, you don't appreciate my art. Does anybody have a pet kiwi or kiwi in their pocket? Or whoa, what? What the fuck? Okay. I don't like that. Okay, couple things that I don't like. No, I mean, sorry. That's good. That's narratively good. And I have a negative reaction to it. Just as a human being in a pandemic. But it's a very, like, I'm not surprised that it took me 13 minutes into this level to see it. And I think I easily could have gone through the level not seeing it, and missing sort of an important bit of world building that there is an infectious component, a parasitic and infectious component to the kaiju attack that's going on. And it's frustrating to me that I'm looking around for a kiwi, which I expect is not going to be narratively interesting. It just feels like busy work. Feels like busy work as like a player, right? Like, this is not the part of the game that is fun, looking around for a kiwi. Where'd I pass it? Whereas if there was something that pointed me toward looking at that poster, the game did force you to put that poster in frame in the postcard shot. Postcard shots are rough though, because I specifically am trying to frame up the my shot to match the to match the postcard, and so I'm only looking at sort of the visual elements in the postcard in order to sort of line up that shot. So if there's a poster over here, then I'm not gonna be paying attention to it. Like, I'm specifically paying attention only to this. Yeah, so I have a little bit of a problem with the postcard shot being used to try to convey, to try to direct my attention towards things that are not, like, visibly or prominently in the postcard. It'd be another thing if, like, so the is actually a great example. Like, I am going to read the message that the is a part of, which I think was screw the UN, or something like that. So that message I did get, even though on the postcard it's not legible. In trying to get the postcard shot, I am going to encounter that. But I think that if this is trying to direct me towards, you know, that poster, it didn't work. Okay, I need a close by picture of this kiwi. So here we go. Okay, and how close? I'm pretty close, actually, to 150. So let's try to get there. I didn't like that shot, but... Okay, got it. 150. So now I just have to find the exit, which is going to be somewhere...
Hello. Tariq here, once again. Boy. Hobby seldom is well and great and all, but Tariq makes some dank beats too. And I wish to. Shut up. Do not sing. This is Tariq time. I wish to show them to you. So here, my mixtape, aka beach tape. Enjoy.
Yay, there it is. No, don't take a picture of it.
Congratulations.
Okay, sweet, cool. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there for the day, and we're going to come back next Wednesday.
Congratulations.
And we'll play what I think is going to be the last level. This is a fascinating game, and it is doing some things that I really, really like using its mechanic. And sometimes I feel like it's giving me bounties that are really in line with my discovery of environmental narrative. This is an environmental narrative game, right? Like, this is a game about sort of existing in a space that tells a story and trying to put together that story through your observation of the space. I think this is... I've got the DLC, so I don't know if that's more levels after... I don't know what that means. I should have the DLC, so hopefully that... Hopefully we get that. I just am not 100% sure what that is. But yes, the DLC was recommended to me. So when the objectives in the game, when the bounties match up with things that are in the world that are surprising or revealing, I feel like the game like really excels. And using the level that had the kaiju, the actual firefight, being able to sort of take a picture of it and change the exposure and try to see what the hell is going on, I thought that was really cool. Discovering that I shouldn't take pictures of some things, I think that is a really interesting use of this mechanic, and I don't think it's been exploited well. So right now I get penalized when I take a picture of that includes one of those little squid things, blue bottle. I think that's what it was called. But it's not clear why I'm being penalized. Am I being penalized because it's dangerous, or because whoever is commissioning me to take these pictures doesn't want to be reminded of them, or finds them aesthetically unpleasant? Or is there like is there a reason for that? So it's weird to me that like that is the only thing that I'm penalized for taking a picture of, and that it's not explained. And maybe it will be, but I feel like we're approaching the end of the game. Like this revelation that I just had of there is also an infectious component to the kaiju, that's cool. That's really interesting. I am surprised that was revealed so low key at this moment, because it seems like that is a major part of what's going on here, that either should be part of the climax or part of the build-up, and it feels like it's just kind of getting tossed in. There was a bounty for face masks. And we have seen people wearing face masks previously, and it was not 100% clear why or what was going on. And I don't know that I put together some people are and some people aren't. I actually do think that I assumed that they were just being used, like face masks in other countries, especially Asian countries, don't have quite the same cultural significance that they do in the US, and I think Western Europe, where they're much more commonly used seasonally, by people who have just a common cold. It's not uncommon to see them, and they don't necessarily indicate something pervasive the way that they have over the last year, and the way that I think they do in the United States, where it is much less common to see them unless we're in the middle of a pandemic, right? So I don't know that I put together that meant there was some kind of a pandemic in the world of the game. Although it fits, like that all tracks. I'm a little confused, I guess, more about the pacing of that information, right? Some of the pacing of this game's unwrapping its world has been really good. The idea that there is a sort of like anti-establishment, anti-authority punk faction that gets up to trouble and hangs out, and then that sort of rolling into there is a paramilitary faction, and that rolling into like there is a failed UN intervention, all of that, and then that sort of going into there is a kaiju and there are active firefights against it. All of that I feel like builds really well and is very nicely paced and sort of dispensed. There is other stuff like, why is one of our friends a penguin? That there is this airborne component to, it's actually not totally clear even that it's airborne, but there's a parasitic component to the kaiju attack. Even the sort of American angle, like what exactly is going on with America and the cultural impact and fetishization of America, of the United States, like that is getting set up in a way that I sort of expect it to get paid off, but I'm not sure there's time anymore for it to get paid off. So this game has been a little bit of a mixed bag for me so far. I'm really curious to see how they conclude it, and what they do at the end, how they want to sort of leave us with this world, how much more there is to be revealed. I want to talk a little bit, I think, next week when we see that, about this idea of the game presenting a sort of a moment in amber. Each of these individual scenes, sort of by necessity, is sort of a moment in time that is kind of static, that you are the only person who is actually moving around, who goes from place to place, and you are sort of moving around and looking at things from different angles, but the moment itself is static. Even like maybe most notably the firefight, you've got like people who appear to be bleeding out. They're going to continue to be bleeding out for as long as you are there, because you are there in this sort of like perfect static moment. And And that is kind of by necessity of the genre and the mechanic, how the mechanics work. The thing that isn't is that from scene to scene, while the game is revealing more about the world and we are learning more about the world, the state of the world doesn't seem to be changing, right? These seem to be vignettes that all reflect sort of different places or different sort of like different moments that are part of this larger moment. So I'm thinking, like, even the firefight. The firefight is obviously sort of an impactful event for the people who are there, and probably something that's notable to them. But it doesn't seem like it is an inflection point in the war or anything like that. It seems like this kind of battle is happening all the time, right? And maybe not to these particular people. Maybe this one isn't every night they go out and they have the same fight, but it doesn't seem like it's a meaningfully different type of scene than exists in this world, kind of in this moment, pretty normally, pretty usually. So I don't get a sense over the course of the game that there's like plot, that events are moving forward in any particular direction. The whole game is kind of a singular snapshot of this world in this moment, which is fine. Like that is, I think that's a choice. But I think it's interesting and significant that that's the choice that the developers made. And yeah, I'm curious to see how it wraps up and to sort of think about it in those terms. Understanding that, you know, you could have done it in a slightly different way where it told a story rather than just revealing a world, and why you might choose one over the other. Okay. Yeah, I mean, right. My question isn't, my question isn't if you could be friends with a penguin, why would you do that? The answer to which seems obvious. The question is, why is it that we can be friends with a penguin? Because, you know, right now I don't have that option available to me, and clearly in this world these people do, and it's not totally clear what the difference in the world is that makes that possible. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe New Zealanders just have penguin friends, and this is something that's been hidden from me for a long time. That could just be ignorance on my part. Thanks everybody. This was fun. I'm looking forward to finishing this game next week. We'll do a proper Q&A after that, I think, is the plan. So I'll see you all on Wednesday for the end of Umurangi Generation. And we're doing mostly walking on Monday, so I'll see you then. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Bye. Oh no, I gotta get out of the... Oh no, I'm trapped. There we go. Bye.